Hey everybody, how are you? Okay, today, thanks to Billy Bob suggests these new characters. They are named the Oddbods. So I've been practicing with a couple. Look, I think these are really cute and fast designs. There's a little bit different details that change in between, but most of the design, it's the same idea, the same technique for all of them. And my plan is I'm planning to try to make like each character so you can see each detail, and then also you can become a pro making this design, and that way I will have more you know, from this probably I can make a playlist that says Oddbods, because there are different types. So you've seen the red, the green, and the blue. I'm planning to make the yellow one. Yeah, and the cool thing, there's basic colors that they are. There's also pink one, but let's see. So let's start with the yellow one, and you will see the design all the time there. I haven't made it yet, so let's see what happens. So you see here, you can do this or do it separate. You know, you just separate the legs. So I like the legs separated, but it looks cute like this too, right? So that's the thing. It depends how do you feel, the time, the moment. So different ways. Okay, so let's start. Each balloon, the 260 yellow, is going to inflate like 8 finger tail, and then you will need 3 of these. Yep, 3 of those. Let's start. So you're going to make the shoe. It's a bubble, a loop, like 2 or 2.5 finger loop. Lock that. Make like a 2 finger bubble here, and make a pinch twist. Now you're gonna do the same with another 260 yellow. So it's pinch twist, loop like 2.5 finger and 2.5 finger bubble, and you make a pinch twist. Now from here you're gonna measure like very short, like 3 finger bubble, and connect it through this other leg, the pinch twist. Okay, now you pass the longer balloon, goes to the other side with a 3 finger bubble. Okay, and then you're gonna make a very little soft bubble, and the same, and twist it a lot of times, you know, more than 4 times, so then it doesn't get twist. Because what we're gonna do here is you're gonna measure here like a longer bubble. Probably if this was were 3 finger bubble, you will make this one like 5 finger bubble. And then you're gonna grab the other balloon, the longer one, and pass it to the other side with the same size bubble. Twist it a lot of time, because we're gonna roll this balloon. It's gonna roll in between these two. So look, I'm gonna use my thumb. I open this one and push while rolling, you see? So that can be maybe the tricky part of this design, because the rest will be easier. Okay. Now when you have that, you're gonna make here, you can make a pinch twist. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so you make here pinch twist, a little bubble. Okay, so here you can make a pinch twist, and the thing is, it's optional, okay? So, but I'm gonna make it, and actually, you don't have even to complicate with the rolling part if you made the pinch twist first before the rolling part. Oh, what I was thinking. Okay. There. So you have this. Now it comes this part with the, and this is the thing. It would be better if you have a Lincoln loop of the blush color, but if you don't, it's okay. Don't worry. You just grab a little piece of racing bean made out of balloons. You just tie the balloon at your top, or you just get those plastic beads, and you just put it inside your 5-inch round balloon. If you have the Lincoln loom, great. When I'm saying the Lincoln loom, is these balloons that have a tip in each side, so you can connect both sides, you see. But it's white, this one, and I don't have in blush color, so let's do it with the things you have it, right? So you blow the balloon, it's already the racing bean inside. You take it out to make it squishable and soft, and you tie it. So look, it's like a softball, right? Now, here, for now, you just attach it just like this. The tension in between these two bubbles is gonna keep the nozzle okay there for a moment, okay? So keep it there for a moment. Now from here, you're gonna go up and you're gonna measure like 6-finger bubble. Okay, pinch twist. And the same idea here, 6-finger bubble. And a pinch twist. Okay, do you remember the racing bean that we put? It's because you have to grab that part in the center. Oh, let me see. Yeah, you have to grab it. I don't know if you can see, but this is what I'm trying to do. That racing bean, you grab it. Oh, it's kind of hard to show you and do it, but yes, when you have it, you twist it. So that's the other thing, that if you have time, that usually when you're on a party, you want to do things fast. Well, so it's better, that's what is convenient, the link balloon. Unless you're really fast doing this, you know, like racing bean attaching thing. So you grab a balloon scrap, any color, it doesn't matter. People is not gonna see this balloon scrap and tie it. Okay, so you have the connection. Okay, now you just go to the other side. So probably that bubble is gonna be like a 6-finger bubble. Twist it, go to the other side. You see? Like a, and then this one's gonna go down. Okay. So this is the thing. If you don't want to use another 260, you know, balloon, you can make this maybe last longer or make the measuring smaller. But the idea is that from here, you have to make like a twist in the middle and grab a little bubble. You see, a little bubble, and pass it to the other side, to the other pinch twist. So it's like an X. This is gonna look like an X. So if that can twist is okay, maybe you can twist it later. Let's see. So you have this one. The idea is to get twisted in the middle. You see? Now you go to the other part of this one longer. Go down. See? So you have something like this, and then this one is gonna be the same. So you put it right there. Measure here a bubble, pass it through while twisting, so it's all connected there. And then at the end here, you just make a little bubble. So you will have enough balloon, but if you think it's getting things too tight, or you know, you just grab another balloon and do that part. Okay? I think for me, it's like I kind of running out of them balloons, kind of. You know, I have to make sure I have enough for the real gigs when I'm at the parties, right? Okay, so there you go. You have this and also this tip. So this design, the arms, there's different ways to make the arms. So look, it's like holding in the back. You see, so you just see a little bit there. And the way I did it, it's I make a balloon scrap, I bend it, and then I measure right there like a bean. And I use that part, so that makes the shape like this. And I have these 2 pinch twists as a connector. See? So that's kind of a cute idea of that design. Or you just have balloon scraps to each side and leave it like that. If you don't make this pinch twist that I told you is optional, the hands are gonna be down lower, you know, like, so it depends on you how you want it, okay? So far, this is the back, and this is the back for the green balloon, the yellow balloon. And the arms, this time, let's see. I'm gonna make it this way, so you can see. But, as I'm telling you, I'm planning to make more of these tutorials, and the next one is gonna be in Spanish. So that will be interesting, because I know there's people here that want me to make the tutorials in Spanish. So, so this is what I do. This pinch twist connects one side, and then I go into the back. And then this other part tip connect the other pinch twist. Okay. So you just see a tip of a part of the balloon. You see? It's kind of like hiding something or having the hands on the back. So you do the same. Take the air out, the rest. I mean, and again you grab one part, connect it to the other side. And I think this design, it's fast. It's what it takes right now. Time is to show you the different options you can do with this design, because it's always a lot of different ways. So this part hide it. You don't need to touch it with anything. And if you feel like, okay, I'm gonna touch it because the kid, it seems like he's gonna play too rough with this design, and when the hair came and undone, it's okay. You grab it and attach it to one of the peach trees. Anyone, you just pull these and hide it in one of those peach trees, or go one more down and hide it there. But it's not gonna come undone, because plus this is gonna have this hiding space here, and here is gonna be connected also with another part. What? Now, instead of the 260, because we didn't use it, now you just will use a balloon. What is this? 160 yellow. Yes, to make that hair. So we just make like 4-finger bubble, another 4-finger bubble, and then you cut it. And I think we're gonna have to make this one more time. So it has kind of like a skinny hair coming out from the center, right? So you grab it like this and you do the same one more time. 4-finger bubble, 4-finger bubble, cut it, and that's it. Let's keep it with 4 hairs. You grab this, you split it in half, and then you connect it to this tip. And now Sharpie time. So there is a lot of different ways to make this, depending all the time how much time do you have. Okay, so for the Sharpie time, look, this is the design. What do you think? Now for the Sharpie, again, it's I'm gonna show you the choices. Simple, more elaborated with teeth. So well, let's see. I'm gonna make the more elaborated one. So first I start with blush, and I'm gonna go with the circles, you see, trying to make it close to the eyebrows, because it seems like they have it very close to the eyebrows. So make a big circles. Okay, then they don't have a nose, at least, and then here a big smile, and then we're gonna make teeth like rounded. I'm gonna show you. I'm sure you can make this even better, but if you're still watching this video, maybe you can see what I'm trying to do there. And when I have that, then I go with the black Sharpie. Yep, I go with the black Sharpie, and I start, for example, making the eyebrows. The eyebrows goes here. So I just go with, like, depending the character. This one is one that looks very happy. So I'm gonna put the eyebrows kind of like this, right, to help, that's the idea, to be a happy expression. Okay, then the eyes, I'm gonna make it like this, and then in between the teeth, I'm gonna pass all that, you see, in between the teeth. So again, this part is the one that takes longer, so you can maybe just make a line, like a smiley face line, and that will be, enough, I think, especially if you are with lots of kids and all of them, I will ask for this design, or I never heard about this, but it seems like it's not a hard, design. It's a very easy one. So you kind of cover all those empty spaces, and then with white Sharpie, you just grab your white Sharpie and make sure you pass it all the way around here. And now I noticed that I think this is a girl, the yellow one and the pink, one, they're girls, because they seem that they have eyeshadows. Yep, I was studying these characters and this one had eyeshadows. So my plan is, my Sharpie is running out. Oh my goodness. Well, things run out. Now let's do another shade for the teeth, but I'm gonna as you can see, this is the Sharpie time, the one that takes longer, so you always can make this depending how much time you feel you have at that time, at that moment. Very simple. There is something that you better don't avoid, the round eyes are, I think, basic, like important for this design, but the rest, I think, some things like on the eyebrows, and there are some things. Look, yep, you just leave it like that. Now it's yellow, but the yellow specifically had brown this part because it's like a stuffed animal. It seems like a stuffed animal. So from here, I'm gonna make a line, and do something like this. And the same this way, this part. Lines, lines, lines. Okie dokie. It's taking a really long time, but I think the design is done. You know what is the other thing that I don't like? But it's more white Sharpie to make lines. Yeah, and all of them have the same idea. They have this part of the hair with lines like this. So you just go ahead and don't be so detailed, like, oh, you know, but just make some lines. Some white there will be like, wow, she even did that. So, you know, depending how do you feel, and if the kid don't remember, you probably I'm gonna be okay if you don't do that. But this is a design. I hope you like it, and the next tutorial is gonna be about one of these characters but in Spanish. So you already seen how it's made in English, so maybe you can practice your Spanish. Wait, I was forgetting something. Yep, I told you it had eyeshadows, and the eyeshadows you make it yellow, so you just pass this yellow and on top, okay, just right here. There's those little details I was forgetting. And also the cheeks, you see a little bit of yellow. It's not a good yellow, I guess, but it had some yellow there. Okay. And one more thing, it had kind of like cheeks, and I don't know what exactly is this. It's just one side and it's a star, but I'm gonna pretend, look, for all the designs it's like a piece of rag. What I'm saying is you just do like a square and make some lines there. If you want color inside, so it had like a cheek mark, okay? And I think it was the other side. Well, anyways, that's it. Bye.